Hey guys, this is Matt from Epic Soccer Training. Now I want to take you through some soccer training drills that you can do specifically designed for dribbling. A lot of times people overlook this. It's very important to get dribbling because not only are you getting foundational skills, you're getting dribbling skills, but you want to be able to have great touch, and anything with dribbling is going to help you with your first touch as well, because you're going to be used to staying on your feet, used to the ball always being around you no matter what situation you're in. So a lot of dribbling drills can actually take the ball and kind of put it in an awkward situation for you where you can kind of correct that really quickly. And what I mean is, when you make a bad touch in a dribbling drill, which will happen regardless of who you are, it teaches you how to correct that really quickly. So when you're on the field and you make a wrong touch, you can kind of fix that a lot quicker than you would. So a couple drills here. Again, you need just some cones, or when I started out, I used like t-shirts, but it'll work, anything. So you can see here, I just kind of have, these are smaller. I would usually make them bigger, but just for this video, I want to show you. So again, start with 1 foot first. Most of you guys right-footed. So again, just kind of work your way with quick touches in and out. So you're working on your quick touches, and then obviously stay on your feet. You kind of want to always stay on your toes. But again, if you need to start out, sometimes it's easier for people if they just have a straight line rather than scattered. So if you need that, just kind of work your way through. Again, it'll hit the cone, and then you're going to have to kind of figure it out too. So, but again, if you want to actually stagger these two, it's going to work for a lot better cuts, because you're going to have to take sharper cuts when you go through. You're going to have to really lunge. So again, go through that. That's a great one. Obviously, like I said, work with your I'd say right foot first, then work your way through left foot, and then work both feet at the same time. So not only are you cutting out and cutting in, but it's the same way, so you can go really quickly. Another one that I did a lot of times, and again, this was when I first started learning how to train for soccer. Nobody really did individual soccer skills by themselves. They would just go to practice and they thought, well, that's great. I don't know why I'm not starting, or I don't know why I'm not like an All-American player. But it really comes down to, how bad do you want it? Do you want to spend the extra time, working on individual things that can help you out and drastically set you apart from somebody else? Or do you just want to do the minimum and just go to soccer practice? Some of you might want to do that, but this is going to help regardless. So again, like this one, this kind of has different agility movements. And let me start down here so you can see. Again, what you want to do is, this is working your way up and working on your cuts a little bit. So, again, start with your right foot, then go around the cone when you get to the first one and back through. So you're going through, cut it back, and you're going to learn to kind of go pretty quick as well. And then when you get done, go back, give yourself a 10-15 second rest, because you always want to be working on your soccer conditioning as well. And then you can just start working on your left foot as well, just like we did over here. You're going through, up, cut, so work your way through that. Another one is a real quick touch, and so I'll just start with these 4 cones here. Again, you can use these, but this is one I usually do it in a bigger area, maybe where it's like 10 yards apart every cone, but this is kind of a small-sided scale for you. So what you want to do is, you want to start on one cone and just think small, light touches. Stay light on your feet, work around the cone, and then again on the inside, work around the cone. And again, you want to keep the ball as close to the cone as possible. When you first start out, you might start way out here, but again, when you start getting better, you'll start learning how to do that pretty quickly. So try not to get dizzy too, but that one is more designed for one leg, and then working on your right leg, and then working on your left leg. So when you kind of intersperse all these drills together is when you're going to start getting thousands of touches in, virtually no time at all. You can get 1,000 touches in, half an hour of practicing this type of stuff. So again, if you want to check out how I kind of became, I guess, the player that I was, it was from individual skills. It wasn't going to practice. So again, I kind of explained that to people, how I kind of went through that whole process of taking my individual skills to another level, which you can watch that in the video right below, in the link right below this video. Also, I'm gonna have a bunch more videos come out, so leave comments. I'll come by and answer those personally. If you have any questions or wondering about anything, I'll be happy to answer them. And then also don't forget to subscribe up top, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.